And hello, this is X once more, playing as Austria on European Universalis, and still loving this DLC patch and this music. So, as soon as we get into the game proper, we'll do a little recap of where we're to. This game is getting a little bit mad. A couple of things that fired that are gonna be interesting. If I can just hold on till they happen, I've probably got the power to do whatever pretty much I want in this game. It's a weird combination of things that have happened. So, reload the Iron Man save, because, yeah, Iron Man. Now, I thought I'd messed up earlier when I allowed a personal union with Brandenburg to slip. Then I got one with Bohemia and thought, well, that's not too bad. But interestingly, I now have a personal union with Castile. So I'm this size, going to add Bohemia, and shortly I'm going to get Castile, and I have a feeling that I'll get all of their colonies as well. Which is just crazy. Yeah, just completely and utterly nuts. There you go, personal union. Castile lesser. Just nuts. So, let's get in on it. So I still have a personal goal of taking Constantinople as soon as possible. Now, I just finished a war with France and I actually lost some territory, of which I'm really not upset because, well, it's going to give me a casus belli, and as soon as I've got the truce out of the way, they're going to get attacked by me, Castile, probably my allies, possibly even Sweden, who I also have an alliance with. I mean, yeah, it's an awesome amount of power I'm going to be able to throw in their direction, so I'm pretty happy, all things considered. An absolute horde of troops ready to go and crush them. And, you know, France needs crushing. Once again, just check all of my allies are happy at the moment. Let's boost my relations with Bohemia, keep them on the up and up. Ooh, they're hostile towards me, even though they're a personal union. That's not great. So let's improve relations with them, because I really don't want them to. If I can keep them in the personal union, 50 years, I'm going to be ridiculously tough. Absolutely stupidly. Right, Sweden, how are you towards me? They really like me, which is great. Let's top off relations, possibly. No need. Actually, I'll do it anyway. I'm basically trying to keep, although I haven't got any particular relation with Great Britain, if I can keep them in the happy zone, that's not a bad place. Manpower took a bit of a dive, but not as much as France's in the last war, so I'm pretty happy with where I'm to. Fairly ridiculous amount of troops, and as you can see, although they got 111,000, 46,000 of them are mercs, so they're paying through the teeth for those because they've got very little manpower. Castile also has a decent amount of troops but little manpower, but I think the war against France next time is going to be pretty lethal for them, being assailed from two different directions. Navy-wise, I think I'm also getting into a better position. I mean, I'm a top 4 power, naval-wise, which is not a bad place to be. I have no idea where Pasai is. I'm assuming they're probably part of, yeah, India. Oh no, not even India. They're down here, and with a huge navy. That's interesting. Let's quickly change this. So if you're wondering what happened with Polotsk and Lithuania, they formed Commonwealth that then shattered and created these here. Sweden's blobbed, as they want to do. Holland I helped form up, strengthen, and they've actually been colonising, so they're in an interesting place. All in all, everything's looking pretty positive for me. And it's time to see if I can maximise on that. So with that in mind, let's get moving. I suppose Portugal is attacking. I just want to check what that war is, because I do not want them stealing Constantinople. That would be a pain. It's mine. Aragonese-Tunisian imperialist war. So I think Aragon is trying to take Tunisia, if I read that right. I could be wrong, but I think that's the case. Okay, so that's enough gassing. Let's get on with this. Just check where my tech is, because I think, yeah, I need to let these techs run through. Plenty of Diplo to spend though, so that's alright. Timurids no longer rival me, probably because I'm way stronger than they are. Persia got formed from them. They were huge. They literally reached all the way across here, and then they shattered, probably because of losing successive wars against me. Right, let's get my tech up. Oh, I've got a costly trade embargo, so I'll get rid of that one. So glad they put that in. That's really handy. So economic, revoke embargo. Who am I now? I need to choose a new, but can I? Oh, back. Let's see if I can. Alright, they're embargoed, that's fine. Have I got an active embargo against them? Yes, so I now need to choose a new rival. I should be getting. Yep, I'm at 69 power projection because I eclipsed the Timurids and conquered. Got 51 for conquering the Ottomans. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well. That's giving me a +1 to all my. Wow, +12 military power. I'm gonna have to finish that military tech line soon. Okay. So choose a new. Well, it's gonna have to be France. Now I'm truced with them for a while, so I won't be able to quite put an embargo on them until 1694, at which point I'll embargo them, then war them. Let's get these troops updated. Ooh, choices. 333. Specialising in attack. That sounds good. I'm going to go for Caroline infantry. There we go. Now I can choose my. Right. Let's go for an even spread. Blanche, what's that? Huzzah. I'm going to go offensive. Let's go for that. That's Arme Blanche. Probably mangling these names, but oh well. So it's making 75 ducats a month at the moment. That's the point. Have I got Have they got claims that I can push for them? Don't actually know how I would do that. Right, so yeah, Bohemia has claims on that one. Okay. And they are allied with... oh, no, they're in a personal union with Novgorod, who don't scare me at all, strangely. Oh, Lithuania's reformed. Interesting. Not for long, but they've reformed. Portugal will come in and defend them, which won't work out well for them. So they've got that many troops there. Not sure who. Oh, yeah, Castile would win the land war, hands down. So yeah, Portugal's not a consideration. They'll lose. Commonwealth are at war with Muscovy. I got peace with Commonwealth. Or let's just double check this. Ah, there we go. The war goal for Bohemia. Sweden will come in. Castile has to come in. Let's move my troops up. Ooh, what's going on here? I frankly probably don't even need to involve myself in the war. I think there's more than enough force. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Brandenburg's going to just pile through there. Why does the planet not want to join? Distant war, fair enough. Saxony, low manpower and massively in debt. But I've got more. There's more than enough troops here to absolutely rinse them. Let's push Bohemia's claim. Yeah, I'm totally going to come over and help. Ho ho! Portugal, you're in trouble. So that's going fine. Now I'm doing too well to actually bother fighting a war myself, which is kind of amusing. So let's just check. So they're at war. Ooh. Yeah. About to get all kinds of splashed.